What is up, everyone? It is Speed here, and we're back with another exciting episode of Speed Explores the Herald and Guardian bracket. We're gonna see how you guys can get out of the trench, because I want to know what mistakes these players are making. You know, what are they doing wrong that causes them to be stuck below 1,000 MMR? So I'm hopefully gonna give them a lot of tips. We're gonna be reviewing their game live, analyzing their superior item builds that just clearly work in their brackets, and just analyzing exactly why they're hard stuck low MMR. See, if you guys are excited for this video, like the video so I know to do more in the future. Let's strive for 3K likes on this video, so maybe I'll actually do this for other brackets as well. If you want to see this done for your bracket, I guess that's me assuming that you aren't in Herald or Guardian because you're a GameLeap subscriber. I'm kidding. I know a lot of you guys are and you're trying to get out. I respect that. But yeah, if you want to see your bracket reviewed, let me know what bracket that is in the comment section down below, and let's strive for 3K likes. And finally, the last thing I'll mention before we get into the video, hang on with me, is that over on the GameLeap website, we're putting out a lot of great content. Specifically, I've made multiple guides over the last weeks. I've made a Razor guide, I've made a Lina mid guide, an Earth Spirit guide, an Earth Seeker guide, a Treant guide, a Enchantress guide. I've been putting in a ton of time with the help of our GameLeap editors who also spend day and night trying to produce the best content for you guys every single day. Literally every single day to make sure that you guys can improve in Dota. So I recommend you check that out right now. Check out all the courses I've been making. We also have other content creators that are doing that as well, and I hope to see you guys there. So click the link down below and sign up. Do you guys want to become broken? I mean, that's the goal in Dota 2, right? Become broken. If so, the GameLeap website is 50% off right now. I'm not kidding. 50% off. You're not going to get a better deal than this. So if you want to sign up to the website to get top tier content for people like me, right? Videos that you get on YouTube that are simply exclusive over there, click the link down below and sign up for GameLeap.com. It's 50% off. Alright, now let's get into the game. We're first going to start off with this Nature's Prophet who makes me want to blow my brains out. Oh, dude, like, what is this? And we're going to be starting every single one of these episodes off with, like, the starting item build check. He's going for the Hand of Midas Rush. You know it, you know it. Also, we got the Sprout level 1. Hey, if they don't know what to do, it's a 3-second stun. How good is that? It's not a 3-second stun, but you guys get the point. Legion Commander, okay, decent. Rubik, alright, I can accept that. Techies, what? My man's like, he's like going into the game, hey, I figured out how to play Techies at the highest possible level. If I buy a lot of regen, I can blast off cooldown. Which is, you know, I guess somewhat true, so at least he has an idea. Necro, wow, he should have an Iron Branch, but other than that, good for him. This is apparently their offlaner with 2 shared tangos. Not sure how he came up with this one. No quelling, no mangoes, no nothing. Wyvern, wow. Lone Druid, it's probably on his bear. AA, okay. I feel like if you're gonna buy boots, you should just rush them in this patch, but this is actually, I would say, an okay build for this current meta. And finally, Tusk. Yeah, this is pretty standard. I maybe would get rid of one of the branches for clarity, just so I can keep tempo up, but this is fine overall. Alright, so let's hop into the laning stage. I'm really curious to see how, I can't read this name, HARDSTUCK is going to be playing the Nature's Prophet. You know, he's taking the Sprout, he's clearly going to be going for last hits, so let's see if he gets them. Yes, completes 1, misses the deny. Guys, I feel like people just like, don't try on denies. I watch low MMR Dota quite a lot, and why do people just seemingly not try to get them? They're like, spend all their focus on getting the last hit, but then the deny, it's like, whatever, I don't need it, whatever, it's fine, don't have to get it. I mean, like, I don't know, that's the vibe I get. Guys, make sure you put like a super priority on both. It's very, very important. Alright, getting into this laning stage, I'm really curious to see how people interact. Like, is Techies gonna get a good blast off? Is Tusk gonna use tag team properly? Is this guy gonna use Breathe Fire to, you know, secure creeps and harass them? I guess we'll have to see. So the Tusk walking under tower to start the lane, not too good. Really, there's a major issue with this Tusk right here, where he's trying to do too much. And this is something I want to talk about quickly before we move on with the replay, is, guys, you have to understand, if your lane can't dive their tower, don't dive. Go side pull. What the Tusk should do right now is drag the lane back. If you can't lane under their tower, and you can't kill them when they're under their tower, don't try to kill them under their tower. An Immortal player also could not dive here. Nothing changes. You have to adapt. What an Immortal player would do is not ever take any of this damage and go pull the lane back. But let's move on. So, he's got the Sprout. I'd love to see him use it. I mean, it is dangerous, though, because if they tango it, they get double the regen, which is why Sprout early on is absolute garbines. It's so bad. But yeah, he's doing it. Oh, the blast off onto 0. Wow. Okay, you are sprouting to save your techies. He does end up going down. Fair, fair. Don't worry, guys. We're not going to only stick on Nature's Prophet. I'm just staying on him for now. Let's see if he can maybe pick up any kills, and then we'll move on to another lane. Maybe head over to the mid lane soon. So he's going to pick up Teleport. Hasn't summoned a single treant. 2 minutes in, no treants. And the scary thing is, I feel like this Nature's Prophet player likely has like 800 games of Prophet and does the same exact thing every game. Okay, he's getting gone on. The Tusk Snowball comes out. I mean, that was really, really slow. I feel like you should just walk. Nonetheless, moving on. They're going to go for a kill. Dude, cast Sprout! Cast Sprout on yourself. There's literally no way he dies there if he casts Sprout and Tango's out the side. There's a 0% chance he dies. Oh my lord. Alright, we're moving on. I can't take this anymore. So the Necrophos, it's 2 minutes in and he has yet to ship out an item. Okay, why did he wait 3 minutes to ship out the Null Talismans? Gosh, please understand, the key to winning the laning stage is building slow advantages. Every creep, every last hit, every deny, every single piece of regen you can ship out, every pull you can get off matters. So if you miss one of them or you delay it when you don't have to, you are making a mistake. Alright, getting into it, I'm curious when this guy will take Ghost Shroud. That is always like, anytime I watch low MMR Necros, or even medium MMR Necros, like, they just never take Ghost Shroud. This is in my opinion, I look at their team comp, I'm like, you need Ghost Shroud. Because the only way he dies in the early game, from my perspective, is if the Lone Druid gets a bunch of roots in a row, or he gets ganked by some Tusk, right? And therefore, I would take the point, right? He doesn't have to buy Stick in this lane. I'm glad he's not buying Stick. Usually you buy Stick on Necro, but it's so useless against Lone Druid, so you don't have to. I would love to see him buy maybe an early Boots to get away from the right clicks, or even pick up maybe, okay, he actually does. I'm cool with this, you know, I'm pretty cool with this. Does Suicide as neutrals, and I'm really not a huge fan of maxing Heartstopper. This is like the low MMR mentality of, oh, I'm just gonna sit in the lane and slowly chip them down, and while it's not necessarily terrible, you're much better off maxing out your Q, so you can actually push out the wave, secure CS, and even jungle if needed. As well, it's much better if you get ganked for turning fights. On top of that, it works better with your Ghost Shroud, so just, yeah, that's my hot take. Prophet goes down again, not sure what happened. I feel like maybe he would live if he had legitimate items. On top of that, he could probably dominate this lane. It's a bit hard against DK, but he's just not. Alright, Rubik picks up Boots. Alright, skill build, Boots. Alright, you know, this is pretty good. Pretty good. This guy. Alright, Tranquils. I mean, I think it's a bit early to rush Tranquils. I don't think you need to rush Tranquils on AA. I'd probably pick up a Stick so I have mana to spam my spells. But nonetheless, is he the carry? Who's the carry here? Is Wyvern the carry? No? Is just no one the carry? They have no last hits. What's going on? Oh my god, these last hits are abysmal. Please help. 10 on DK. 10! Dude, your hero has 60 damage. How do you have 10? Just buy a Quelling Blade. Oh, mid's getting ganked. Let's check this out. Alright, he's dead. Of course he's dead. He has no Ghost Shroud. If he has Ghost Shroud, he clicks W and doesn't die. Gosh, I hate the low MMR Dota for this reason. They die completely unpreventable ways, and then what they'll say is like, oh my god, Tuckies, why didn't you call the Tusk missing? No. What's up, why is he buying a Force Staff? Oh my. Oh, is this a Legion jungle? I can't tell. She was like offlane and then just said, I'm done with the lane. I think she died. No, she didn't even die. She didn't even die. What's happening? She didn't die in lane. She's doing fine. She's just like, yeah, I can't get last hits in lane, so I'll just jungle. She's also taking away the camp from her Necro. Why is no one farming mid? Okay, they're going now, but what? This is so bizarre. I mean, hey, Rubik's gonna have a really good game. So honestly, I'm like kind of cool with what this Legion's doing. She's like giving, because no one pressures in this bracket, right? This Rubik's gonna get free farm because no one casts any spells. Like AA's just chilling on full mana. Wyvern's basically full mana. Like, look at the, guys, look at the mana pools. No one casts any spells. No one casts any spells. And you guys ask me, oh, why do I get stuck in my bracket? This can apply to 2K, 3K. You don't cast any spells. How do you think you're gonna go up if you're constantly full mana? You realize Dota is small buildups. Remember, casting your spells over time and running out of mana is a good thing. Sam Lord with the nuke. Wow, he hits him again. Like, this guy has no mana regen. Wanna know why? Because he doesn't think he needs it. Oh boy, Rubik just gets the Q and instantly casts it. That's a complete waste. That's a complete waste. Oh, Necro dies again. Oh, does he have Ghost Shroud now? I'm gonna say the answer is probably no. It is no. Oh, man. I guess he needs his Force Staff. 1 point in Ghost Shroud would save you, but sure, I'll just buy a Force Staff instead. Is he actually trying to take Ancients as Necro? I've literally never seen a Necro take Ancients since the ages where you would sit on a hill, stack Ancients, and let Heartstopper take them out. But you can't do that anymore because it doesn't work. My man is actually queuing out Ancient camps. Dude, he was doing so well as well. He had like 30 CS at the 6-minute mark. He was like doing well. And then how does he do this? How does he go from being really good at last hitting? This guy has like 3,000 matches for sure. 800? Oh, I was wrong. Wait, how do you have 800 matches and 1,800 commends? What in the world? Are you like farming commends or something? I am so lost. Guys, I really don't understand this bracket. How can someone explain to me how you have 800 matches and 1,800 commends? This guy must be like the most friendly person in the world. But in all seriousness, he also looks like the type of guy where if he doesn't get ganked, he carries. Oh my god, he's shipping salves. Just stop taking ancients. Oh my god. Oh my, he's wasting so much time. I gotta move on. I can't take this. Legion, did she successfully get a gank? Let's see how they approach this gank here. I'm excited. Walk up. Okay, she's cold feet. You gotta purge yourself. Okay, purge comes out. Duel. Duel. Alright. Nice. Oh, stolen heal and heals him. And the salve. Techies just coming around, dishing out the salves. Look at the teamwork in this bracket, guys. Wow. People say they don't communicate. I think people just don't know how to communicate. Jeez. Alright, Lone Druid is putting in work. My man knows what to do. Actually, not really. He only has 40 last hits. You easily could have 60, 70 on this hero at 11. Easily. Like, Lone Druid farms so fast. It is insane. And you have Iron Talon, you better be taking Ancients. I know he's not going to because I hope he does, but I don't think he will. Oh! How do you fall for that? I mean, I know, come on. Like, I'll give him better credit, but like, oh, DK dies as well. Let's check that out. Oh my god, what is this item build? Oh my god. Why does he have a blade mail? Oh my god, that he dueled him with literally a quarter second left. That scythe was very early, but I guess it got the duel damage. Blade mail rush, dude. Buy a wand and shreds and you'll have 10 times the impact. What? I mean, this skill build is just all over the place as well. Like, I'm cool with like, why would you put the second point in the stun? I'm all for a value point in the stun, but like, the scaling on this spell is, you can max it out. Like, I've actually seen some players skip their Q and max it. Like, leave Q at level 1 just for damage reduction, but why are you taking 2 points? And that's just so, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, guys, this is why you just copy item builds. How do you make this mistake? It's just so dumb. And then, what is this build? You have no strength, you're not, like, I need to know what this item build accomplishes, because Blade Mail is an item you need with other HP items. Otherwise, Blade Mail is not an effective item. You don't buy Blade Mail with like 900 health. Otherwise, it's basically useless. You want Blade Mail and then like a wand and 2 bracers and treads, right? So you can actually get use out of it. But now my man's just gonna be chilling. Also, of course, no one's farming the bottom wave. The Mexican standoff, the low MMR Mexican standoff. Uh-oh, they're gonna go for our mid tower. Bring the troops, bring the troops. They're incoming! Legion Commander with the wrapping play! Wouldn't want to hit creeps and hit your Blink Dagger timing, that's only 200 gold away! Oh, they're actually... Oh my gosh, someone is actually taking the open farm? No way! No way! What is this? Max teleport? I mean, alright, I feel like you should just max your treants and farm. How do you go Midas and then go teleport? Like, just max treants and kill all the camps. What? What? Right, nonetheless, Legion is in. Oh boy, this is deep. Oh boy! Alright, she gets to duel victory. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Wyvern completely W'd the wrong person, but let's go back in. Let's dial it back in. Check out the item builds of the boys. Necrophos, 4 staff completed, able to get it off. Get up off the Ghost Shroud. He has a point now. And no way, does he live because he has Ghost Shroud? Oh my gosh. Whoever could have predicted that? Ghost Shroud keeping you alive only with 1 point? It's almost as if it's one of the best value points in Dota. Sprout comes out into the DK. He can't move. AA Blast. It doesn't hit on anyone. Everything's missing. They can't hit a single spell. Oh, that was a stolen AA Blast. But the real AA Blast misses as well. They can't do anything. What am I watching? No one hits any. Oh, they glyph. Did a great wave. Wait, did they actually just glyph the wave? What the? That must have been a misclick. There's 4 heroes grouped up. 60 minutes in. They're ganking nothing. The Lone Druid wraps. He could be farming camps, but instead he's running into 4 heroes. Can they get the duel off? The Treant blocks, blocking out his allied Legion. The duel. Lone Druid falls. AA Blast on the Legion. It hits until the Techies bomb. Oh. I just love this. It's like, people are like, oh, my team always wants a team fight. Guys, if your team is doing something like this and you are pushing in top or bottom lane, you're going to carry. Like, you are going to carry. Pick a hero that scales. Pick a Phoenix. Pick a, I don't know, PA. Pick a Terrorblade. Pick a Naga. And go to the lane that isn't overflowed with heroes. If you're in this bracket, pick a scaling hero and go split up the map. Then if the enemy team dives a tower, I'm not saying that loosely, if they actually dive a tower, like they are in between your tier 1, then TP. But for the most part, scale and split up the map. Like, this fight is just so unnecessary. The only reason why this enemy team got away, like they got away with this, is because they walked into them. Like, they didn't have to take this fight. Dire didn't have to take this fight. They could have just split up the map, have the Wyvern W the mid-wave wants, and the push is over. Quote-unquote push. I don't even know if you consider this a push. But it's over, right? But instead, they send like 5 heroes mid and get team wipe. Okay, they almost get team wipe. Yeah, they get team wipe. All they had to do was send the Wyvern mid to W the wave wants, maybe the DK to keep it alive as well, and the other heroes just go farm. Holy, why does he have a casual belt of strength? Oh, it's for this. Okay, it's for the basher that I guess he's rushing. What item does this guy have in his bear? Where's his bear? Why wasn't he resummoning bear? What in the world? What does it have? Oh, okay, this is actually reasonable. Usually you buy Deso after, but my man wants a basher. You know, the typical low MMR. Oh my god, I couldn't kill anyone. I must need a basher. We must need to stun them. That's the problem. People are just constantly fighting and missing spells. Like, dude, this AA, if he hits a single blast, I'll buy him a cookie. On top of that, why does he have the recipe instead of the vitality booster? Like, this is 100 more gold and gives you health. Why does he not have a wand and clarities and raindrops and windlace and... good lord. Good lord. Casual belt of strength coming out of the DK. Definitely wouldn't have want that before the Blade Mail and before the Crystallis. Gosh. Dude, like, stop! Okay, this is such a good point, and I'm honestly gonna end up the video very soon. But, like, look at the map right now, guys. From George Bush's perspective, American president, right? Well, previously the president. But he's pushing in bottom wave. He sees that the enemy team is mid, right? They're setting up an attack. He sees them mid. Why does he run back? Just go push in the next wave, and if they dive, then TP. This is the biggest gripe I have with low MMR players. They don't know how to go far. You won't get ganked, and if you do, you can learn from it. Understand, okay, maybe I should have backed slightly earlier, and push your limits. You need to go further, because you're going to prevent your team from taking a bad fight. You're going to get more farm. You're going to be able to ward deep in their jungle. You can learn how to solo kill people because you'll have more farm. You will be able to solo kill multiple heroes, and then the game is just free. That's how you actually snowball. Split up the map, get solo kills in the side lanes. Like, that's the fool. It's not foolproof because it's actually pretty hard. But if you learn how to do that, you're gonna carry. Fight breaking out. Pretty good curse there. Let's check out Sam Lord's perspective on the Winter Wyvern. And then we'll end up the video. But yeah, Sam Lord coming in from the mid lane. His camera is just all over the place. Going for the Triangle Booth Soul Ring. Alright, this is okay. He's gonna lead in. He should instantly W. So whenever you're playing hero like Wyvern or Rubik, you kind of want to instantly cast like Fade Bolts and things like Brain Saps and Fade Bolt. Well, Brain Sap's actually kind of too short of a cast range, but if you have a long range, low cooldown nuke, it should almost always be the first thing you cast in a fight so that you can get multiple, sets of them off, right? So he should instantly cast his Q, cast his W, and not walk into melee range. I mean, this ends up being a pretty good curse, but a lot of Wyverns have this issue where they're so focused on curse that they just grief their ability to do other damage with their other spells, and it's really just not good. And then he freezes a creep. His camera's just kind of all over the place. It's just a bit messy. I mean, it was a good curse, like, I'll give him that, but the rest of it was just messy. The Q was kind of completely wasted. The E was a waste. The W was not casted properly. Just a lot of mistakes all around. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure. I hope you enjoyed watching these games just as much as I do, because everyone is literally just sitting behind each other the whole game. Like, you guys just gotta stop. Like, pick scaling cores and go to side lanes. Everything just happens around mid lane. Why is everyone always mid? Just push in a side lane. Like, this Prophet, if he could just constantly push in side lanes and TP in late to fights. Like, why does he also never summon treants? God, there's just no efficiency. Kill the camps. Dude, kill the camps. Like, come on. But like, right there, instead of TPing back to base, he could have TP'd top and farmed another 3 creep waves. But he's just never... Like, no one ever tries to do anything dangerous. It's so bad. Everyone is so afraid of dying. Dying alone is not bad. Just start dying alone more and you'll get good at Dota. That's where I'm gonna end the video, and I'm gonna say that one more time. Dying alone will make you get good at Dota. Go die alone more and you will start to understand how to get farm, snowball the game, and actually open up the map as a player. This applies to all brackets, not just Herald Guardian. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and peace. It is currently 50% off to sign up for the GameLeap website. If you're trying to become broken in Dota 2, use the code BecomeBroken in the GameLeap website right now for a 50% off discount to get exclusive content from top tier pros like me. The videos are very similar to what you get here on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to become broken and get to the top level of Dota, sign up right now for 50% off.